third priority. So according to me, the third priority is financial well-being. We all know that financial well-being is a crucial element to have peace of mind. Money is the crucial element that enables us to buy necessities and provide opportunities like education, training, traveling, etc. So I think financial well-being is very important. Every one of us should spend our money wisely. We should know how to manage our finances. If we don't know, I encourage each one of you to give some time or invest some money in learning these things. So moving on to the last section, that is the evaluation segment. I would like to invite someone who is having 15 years of experience and he has joined Toastmasters to work on stage here to improve presentation skills. So please help me welcome with a huge round of applause our general evaluator, Toastmasters of the stage.
How was the samosa?
Nice.
Don't hurt samosa, guys. Because it has got its stomach. It has got feelings. Aloo. Right. I took like 6 years. Such a large biggest late. I joined Toastmasters in the year 2018. Did not deliver any speech, just took 2 roles. It took like 6 years for me to understand how important is public speaking is. So, that's what I learned then. So, this session is called a general evaluation session, where the prepared speeches are being evaluated and post that we discuss how exactly the meeting went. So, without further ado, let me call upon the first evaluator, and believe me, this is an epiphany moment. We will learn and realize a lot of things. Let me call upon our first evaluator, the most creative Toastmaster member we have at Agnes. Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Vinay. Toastmaster Venkatesh's speech. Over to you.
This is my target speaker invitation. So first of all, relax. Monkey is off the shoulder now. Okay? That is the worry now. Now in next speech, you should be relaxed and just do. My dear friends, if there was a human barometer in terms of whatever information that I give on this podium here, and the persons who are sitting here and they raise the thumbs up, believe me, today your thumbs up would have been constant. In terms of the information, in terms of the details that he has showered in today's speech. I will talk about 2-3 things only, not much. First is emotional resonance, where I connected with you emotionally. It was very difficult, first of all. Today I actually felt that I'm bored, not because what Halim said or did, but today I felt bored because I was not able to capture the entire speech. I was not able to write whatever in points, whatever he was saying. He was so fast in telling the details. But some points where I connected was wanted to be but could not become. Wanted to be but could not become. Wanted to be but could not become. If somebody realizes that yes, he wanted to be but he could not become, that's a good enough thing for somebody to start fresh and start doing certain things. And this is something which you did in your speech. After all the information that you shared, you said that yes, I wanted to be, but I could not become. But that did not end here. You continued with your journey. Second thing is your the most memorable thing in your speech. When you started the speech, and the start was like, I'm living in a small village, people enter heaven, 6 o'clock, chime of the temple, and all that. It was so heavenly. It felt so nice. Especially, great food, rolling over mud. All these things brought out the childhood memories in us. Yes, we have done all these things. Now, coming to the DRS, Dhoni review system. So, what happens in DRS? In DRS, they show you things in slow motion. And when they show you things in slow motion, then you relax. I woke up in the morning, the winds were chiming, temple, people were going to the temple, blah, 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 blah. How will somebody digest that? I'll tell you a story, a very small story. I had a sponge, I wanted to wash it. I went to the bathroom and I was looking for the soap, but the tide was turned off to the other side, and I turned on the tap, and water started flowing, but the water flow was so big that it did not soak in sponge. Now you must be wondering why I am saying and what I am saying. The point here is that if there is a water which is coming, and if I am a sponge, I need to soak it. The water has to come with a slower speed, so that I can soak whatever you are sharing. And that is where I would suggest you a DRS. And this DRS is not Dhoni review system or a vision review system, it is a data reduction system. Whatever you are presenting, it has to be in the power of 3. Present it in a manner in which it can be absorbed by each and every person. Okay? I have intentionally taken more time, but I just wanted to make you understand that your speech was beautiful. Just slow down a bit and forget about what anybody else says about you were brilliant today. Just slow down, and that would help you in going. And I can understand one thing is off your shoulder now, so next time will be much better. Thank you for you.
If you meet Aladdin and he gives you a magic lamp, he will ask you 3 wishes, right? But one of a member, she will say, I need only 1 wish. And what would be the wish? Any guesses for Toastmaster Vidya? Party. Let me call for Toastmaster Vidya.
The biggest punishment to Vidya. Ask her not to speak.
But I'm sorry, I won't be able to give this evaluation because I didn't understand. Thank you, Shine, for such relatable speech. I know not for many, but for some of us, and I am one of them. Thank you for that interesting speech. 3 highlights that I really like about the speech. The first one, audience engagement. Wasn't that in loads? First, she had a question in the opening. All are talking tube lights here. Question about the Friends series, who all watched that. Okay? And then she put audience in some job. I will give share few jokes. If you get it, that means you're good. Otherwise, you are tube light. And we all were in pressure, including me. And I decided I will laugh whether I understand it or not. And I did. So, excellent audience engagement that was. The second is, what we love in speeches? Humor. And there were loads of humor. Like when she explained the grammarian, what Tubelight means here, that was good one. Then when she said my right side of head overperformed, that was also great humor. Then when you said friends, when the laughter sound comes, that is when you realize that oh, it's time to laugh. So good amount of humor. That was good. Excellent. How was the speech? How is she looking? Did you enjoy? I enjoyed the speech. Now talking about the objective of the speech. That is body language and voice variety. You had good hand gestures. So that was good. No distracting movement, which means the unintentional movements were limited. That is again a good thing. Voice variety were loud, good tone, clear. So in those terms you did meet the objective. Now my recommendation would focus on the body language and voice variety, which was the purpose of the speech. I felt it would have been better. How? Few instances. Like you said, you wished like punching on your husband's face. What you could have done? Just pause, give us an angry look, punch loudly that action, and then if you could have said, I felt like punching, it would have enhanced that aspect. So there you could have used body language. When you said left side, right side, you could have had a strong gesture. Now voice variety, where you could have used it when your husband was pausing the video, he could just show as a shine. Did you understand that voice variety said? Where in your joke, John Burton, you could have enhanced that voice to show the voice variety. I felt the voice variety was monotonous. So now how can you come up with this objective? That is, have a story in your speech. So give a speech which has a story or include good stories in your speech so that your objective of voice variety and body language is met. So for challenges, I'm not saying you didn't clear, but I use these things in your next speech. To summarize, excellent audience engagement, humor, work on body language, that is intentional body language and voice variety. And you will always shine. Thank you.
Now let me call upon someone who is one of senior Toastmasters, very experienced person, and has got a lot of very deep understanding about things and directions. He has always helped me. Let me call upon Toastmaster Sanish.
What I liked about Toastmasters leader's speech is the relatability he brought in his speech too. Overcoming stage fright. Isn't this the best audience to talk about that subject? Current Toastmasters and future Toastmasters. In one capacity or another, we have all faced that fear of overcoming stage fear, and that is probably one of the reasons we are over here, either relating with that incident or still trying to overcome that fear. And I could resonate strongly with what Toastmasters leaders brought in. And that is what I like. A relatable topic, instances from his childhood as a school, where he perceived this as a time pass, people who engaged in extracurricular activities. And so did I, because I was forced by my parents not to go out and continuously study. So in my case, I didn't have a choice. The second thing which I liked was the humor sprinkled throughout. The way that narrative was somewhere brought about, that people engage in extracurricular activities to maybe get a girlfriend or boyfriend. Or for other reasons, if you have a crush on someone, maybe you can wink in the dark. So there was humor sprinkled throughout. And the third thing which I liked was the calm, composed confidence which Dheeraj brought in his speech today. Now turning the tide, if I look, what are the things which can be improved upon this speech? The first thing is structure. The way Toastmaster Dheeraj today chose to begin the speech was to stand in the corner. And I started thinking, why is he standing in the corner? And he started speaking nervously to show us the change that Toastmasters brought about. But what I personally believe is start strong and end strong. I would have liked if he had started in the center with the example of the professional achievements which he mentioned about the laser project. That would have felt I would give it a very strong start. after giving the brief, he could have gone back in time and told us by placing an intentional stage movement, let me take you back 10 years. And then he would have told us in the school what happened for him to develop that perspective that engaging in such activities is time pass. Again, talking about the title time pass, I felt it could have been utilized a couple of times more. Like for example, after his view changed that soft skills is important, probably again that title could have been used as an anchor back. Today I look forward to that time pass on every weekend. What about you guys? Do you look forward to having time pass? And the other thing is about audience interaction. Persuasive speech is difficult. And for this particular speech, I was looking for a call of action which the speaker was trying to do. Is it for current Toastmasters to find value in Toastmasters, or is it for the future Toastmasters to take membership? That clarity was something I was looking in the speech. To summarize, Toastmaster Dheeraj, you are a calm, confident speaker. You use humor and a relatable topic. I would have loved if you have used more better stage, intentional movement, and audience interaction to drive a more persuasive speech. Over to you.
Big round of applause for all the three evaluators. Now let me call upon our first student here, that is the timer for the day, Toastmaster Pias, to share the time with you.
Toastmaster began 4 minutes 30 seconds and not qualified. Toastmaster Vidya 3 minutes 26 seconds qualified. And Toastmaster Suresh 3 minutes 19 seconds and qualified.
Let me call upon our second road leader for the day, Toastmaster Jay, our out for the day.
So, this is a quick report on the grudge words, fillers, and things used by almost all of them. So, I'll go one by one. Dheeraj, you used a repetition of the word once. Divyank, you had arms as well as I multiple times used. Kalpana had used twice, repetition once. Venkatesh, you had used almost 10 times plus, and short pauses, repetitions. Shine, you also had used as well as well once. Krishna, Krishna had used twice and so once. Khalil, again a long pause, a short pause, many. Arshana, you had used you know, as well as I and a repetition. Money, you had used once, only once. Vishnu, used twice and repetition was used once. Other than this, there was like not any noticeable fillers by any of the other ones. That's it for me. Thanks.
Well, let me call upon our graduate for the day, Toastmaster Pages.
Before the start of this meeting, 6 people told me they have never heard the word epitheme. 6 people, right? Not even everyone knows the word of the day. Before the meeting started itself, 6 people told me they have never heard the word epitheme. A total of 5 people managed to integrate it today itself. Can we have a huge round of applause? Toastmaster Kalpana used it. Keep the applause coming. Speaker 1, Venkatesh used it. Table topic master Ishwar used it. Toastmaster Padmapani used it. And Toastmaster Rohidas used it as well. turn the tide, we had 6 people use the phrase of the day as well. Speaker 1 Venkatesh, Speaker 2 Shine, Table Topics Master Ishwar, Toastmaster Padmapani, DPM Vinay, and Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. All of these people use the phrase of the day. Next, coming to improper usage. There are a few instances I noted. One of them is out of blue moon. Instead of out of blue moon, it should have been out of the blue moon. Second one is good thing that inspired me. It's a good thing that happened to me. That is the correct phrase. It's a good thing that happened to me. Another one that I found, I wasn't even sure about this, I had to Google it. A couple of times more should actually be a couple more times. I'm not 100% sure on this, I Googled it. It says instead of a couple of times more, it should be a couple more times. Both are right. I Googled it, it says that the first one is incorrect. If that is incorrect, I'll just search again or someone can announce it. After that, the list of quotes, thoughts and words that I found impressive. All 3 speeches, I found at least a word or a phrase that I found to be impressive. Our first speaker mentioned a phrase, free flying bird put in a cage. What a visualization. You found about that. He also mentioned the word bookworm, which means someone who reads a lot. Speaker 2 Shine mentioned the word inquisitive. Speaker 3 Dheeraj mentioned a phrase which a lot of people use. The best investment is an investment in yourself. I Warren Buffett. The second phrase that was unique to him which I really liked, comeback is stronger than setback. Comeback is stronger than setback. In the table topic section, BTM Ron mentioned a phrase which I really liked. It's like yesterday's breakfast. It's gone down the drain. Toastmaster Padmapani used the word dejected. Toastmaster Stoney used the phrase arrows of judgment. I really like that. That's it for the grammarian report. Thank you very much.
With this, let me call upon our quiz master for the day, Toastmaster Kalpana.
All the classes are already taken by Tejas. So, to invest in leadership, what is best required? A leadership is a good listener. And so I am testing your listening skills. So, to start, I will just throw the random questions to you. At what time did TM Toastmaster Venkatesh wake up when he was in his early childhood? 6. You just raise your hand. And it's very common question. Okay. The foreigner who came in the to India to learn about meditation, the second foreigner is from which country? Yes.
Rome.
Yes, Rome. Roman America. Who started his first job at Sita? Yes, Venkatesh. Guess Krishna take how much time break when you prepare something?
10 minutes.
No, it's 15 minutes. Okay. To whom did the Toastmaster Ishwar give extra 1 hour in life in the whole day? To whom did Toastmaster Ishwar give extra hour in a day? Huh? No? No?
Yes.
Yes, Toastmaster guest name Vishnu. No, it's guest money.
Yes.
Ah. when did Toastmaster Rokita join Toastmaster?
2018.
Okay, I understand. I should not ask very easy questions. Which phone did we use? Which phone did we use today for recording? Record the
Give an answer. Give an answer.
Who is going to enact Toastmaster's sweet gesture? Did I pronounce it wrong? Sweet gesture to show the past life. Past life, this life, then you have to enact Christ. Okay. Guess early. What do you think? She is a Gen Z or Gen Alpha?
Gen Z. Gen Z.
And you are the old Z?
All others are old.
All others are old. Okay.
Except me.
You are the oldest.
Now my last question. Which button of Tejas, Toastmaster Tejas was unbuttoned? So that was like,
What is the answer? What is the answer?
what is that? Four items.
Not including the colon button 4.
Four. That's party.
So
So some people paid attention.
Thank you so much for listening. So this is the time to share with you how exactly that today's meeting number 382 went. Did the meeting start on time? No. We just a couple of minutes late today. But before that, I want to big round of applause for everyone for making it for the today's meeting. It was very uncertain weather and we did not know whether it will rain or not during our meeting, but you made it. So kudos to all of you. Now, beginning of the meeting, Toastmaster Shubham. Where is he? Great energy, good start with a small report and understanding about investment. And also, you tried a different method to read out the mission for our club. You asked everyone to repeat it. I felt like I went to my school days, like we used to read the tables like 2 1s are 2. It was very boring at that time, but later we realized that is the method that helps us to remember things. So I'm sure the next time anybody comes on the stage, we will definitely remember the mission of our club. After that we had got a presiding officer, Toastmaster Dheeraj. He came with a great energy. Something very important he spoke about is to be successful, we need to have people with the same mindset. So that is a takeaway for us. Good opening and great start for our meeting today. Then we had got our Toastmasters of the day. Very simple. Investment. He spoke in points like he spoke about the 3 resources and he slowly gradually took us to the meeting. Very well narrated about how important investment is in our life. So throughout the meeting he spoke about time, energy, money and a lot more aspects and he gradually took us through the meeting. And role player introduction. Big round of applause for Toastmaster Iyas. He did very well narrated the role of timer. Somewhere I would like to just give a feedback that try to read out if you miss out on any aspect. I know it becomes a little bit difficult to explain all the aspects when you are on the stage for the first time, but read out all the, you can use the script to help audience understand what exactly the role is all about. That will help audiences not to miss on any point and also can flash their cards. Next one we had got Toastmaster Jess explaining the role of our counter today. He was very short, sweet and perfect. He explained the role very well and then moved ahead with that. And next one is Toastmaster Tejas who was grenade for the day. Big round of applause for him. For the background. He always comes up with some innovation and helps us to remember. His role creates an impression in our mind. What innovatively and differently we could do whenever we take a role. So thank you. You really did great justice to the role. Next we have our quiz master. Again, we got a focus. She took the role for the first time. She elaborated the role very well, and she was very active throughout the meeting, and she documented a lot of questions. And then I realized how active she was throughout the meeting. So good questions that you raised. But just one suggestion that you can explain and elaborate the role a little bit more so that guests who do not know about this role will concentrate more on the entire. After moving to the next session of the meeting, which is our prepared speeches. Toastmaster Venkatesh delivered his first speech, icebreaker speech. I found that energy within you when you came on the stage. You wanted to do as much as you want. So good. It's always great and a different feeling that we have when we deliver our first speech. So kudos to you that you made it for your first speech. Second speaker, Toastmaster Shine. I'll be Roman 5. Good. You have taken us throughout the speech. We were with you. You stopped in between. I thought you were trying to recall something, but I think that was part of your speech. And coming to the next speaker, Toastmaster Dheeraj. Time pass. Just thinking what this speech would be all about. But really, man, it needs to have a lot of audacity to speak about your flaws, and kudos to you. And coming to our next section, which is the table topic section. How was today's table topic section? Yes, did you enjoy the table topic session?
Yes.
It's after long that we had like 13 speakers coming on the stage, and table topic speaker was very innovative. He was thinking a lot while giving the titles, and he clearly described and explained the timing. That is what the table topic speaker needs to follow. So thank you so much once again repeating the timings for the. Coming to our evaluation session, we are blessed to have great evaluators for the day: Toastmaster Vinay, Toastmaster Vidya, and Toastmaster Sanish. What a concrete, detailed evaluation given. Every time these three people were on the stage, I felt this is my evaluation. This is for me. Did you all feel that?
Yes.
Big round of applause for all of you. That is the beauty of Toastmasters Club. Whenever evaluation session happens, it's not only for the speaker, it's for all the members, and it gives us a lot of insights and helps us to develop how we can give a better speech the next time we are on the stage. So thank you to all of the evaluators. Overall, it was a fantastic meeting, great meeting. I was carrying that entire agenda with me, and it was perfect time to time, nothing delayed and tip and go about. And just we started 2 minutes late. Little bit, I have noted few pointers over here just so that we can follow that and a learning for us to move ahead from this meeting. Just as we started 2 minutes late, please ensure that everything is on time and we start the meeting on dot 5 p.m. Second thing for guests, please, if you come the second time again, please ensure you read the big round of applause. So, guests, you can read out the script that is mentioned on the door before entering because it disturbs the speaker. Next thing, a suggestion for timer, you can read your script that will help audiences to know what exactly the role of a timer is. And one tip for grammarian, you can just give one example. I think you have 2 examples. One example is fine. People already digest that much. So that means give one time. And quiz master, just you can elaborate on your role, which I have said. And one protocol that we follow when we are on the stage, that is handshake protocol. See, this stage does not develop you for this particular meeting at a club level. You go on area level, district level, and also whenever you are a speaker on a stage at your office or any other personal forum. So if you follow this handshake protocol, it will look very professional and the person on the stage will feel comfortable. What you should do is, you should shake hand and move from behind. Let that person be on the limelight. Give the stage to that person. So handshake protocol needs to be followed. It was followed properly today, but a couple of people just went from the front side. So you can just follow that protocol. And last but not the least, one suggestion to the table topic master. He can try keeping some of the titles a little bit short. Otherwise, perfect and everything was excellent. So overall, great meeting. I do not have anything else to add. It was a flawless meeting, and thank you so much for meeting. Over to you, Toastmasters of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vahidas, for your insightful feedback and observation. I am sure that for this meeting was actually really good. So before I conclude my theme, let me share you a personal story. While I was preparing my theme, I realized that 2-3 months back I found a book on time management. I haven't got time to read that. Here I am talking about big things about time management. So I encourage each one of you, including me, to invest in yourself by addressing the three life priorities that I have discussed. So before I adjourn, I request each one of you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and reflect back. That's why you are going to invest in yourself individually. I hope you must have decided what you are going to invest. Please be accountable to yourself. So I am excited to see the growth and progress we will make together. Now I request our presiding officer to come on the stage.
This is the first time he is doing the role of Now this is the time for voting. We will vote for the best role players among the roles mentioned here. Speakers, evaluator, alternate role players, main role players. Link is already shared in the WhatsApp group. Those who don't have access to the link can request the start for the scanner. Scan it and you will have the link. So please start voting for the best role players according to you. In the meantime, we will do the installation of new members, and we have 5 new members. I request all 5 of them or those who are present here, Rishi, Yas, Varun, Vishnu and Isha. Please come on the stage. So we have a protocol. Whenever new members join our club, we ask them to give a promise to us going to the club. Similarly, we ask the club members to give promise to support you. So I will read you after that and say yes, I agree. Are you? May I?
Yes.
Yes. Rishi. Rishi. Membership in Toastmasters is a privilege, and the only way to gain the benefit of the program is to actively participate. Do you, Toastmaster, all 4 of you, promise to attend club meetings regularly and prepare for all your duties to the best of your abilities?
Yes.
The same way I ask the club members, do you members of Aglan Toastmaster Club pledge to support all 4 of them in their quest for self-development and promise to make their Toastmaster membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience?
Yes.
Would you know you are an official member of Aglan Toastmaster Club? Are you done with the polling? So there will be an announcement. Next meeting is on 21st of June. This is a special meeting, and the present EXCOM will hand over the charge to the new EXCOM member. I hope you all are aware that the election has happened on 20th of May, and new EXCOM has been elected. I will read out the name. The president is Toastmaster Lippy. Please. Vice President is Toastmaster next speech slot. I mean speech slot for the month of Abhi's Rajesh Toastmaster Rajesh. So that's why payments happens late. So the speech slot for the month of July will be shared in the WhatsApp group by the end of next week. And yeah, we'll move for first an icebreaker speech by Toastmaster Venkatesh. Okay, we will start with the best auxiliary role player. This is for best auxiliary role player. Best favorite topic speaker. Guesses. Best favorite topic speaker. Toastmaster Harsha. Best role player. Best role player. Toastmaster Mahila. Whenever he takes a role, he gets the best. Now guesses for best evaluator. And now the last one, best speaker. Guesses for best speaker. Toastmaster Shine. Congratulations. It's not left. We will have a group photo and then after that networking session with the